This tank is the AMX 13105. This is a French Tier 10 light tank. The map is Highway. I'm going to get 3 kills in this game, and we are going to win this game. It will be won by capping. So one of the things that I've learned from playing ranked battles is that you move up by winning, and it's very easy to win by capping. People are averse to capping. There's always going to be people that are going to complain, and then there's going to be another group of people that are going to thank you for getting on that cap. So if you want to win and you feel hopeless and don't know what to do, try to make it a point to look for the best opportunity to get on the enemy cap. And that's what we're going to do. So you know from watching my videos, I play very aggressively. I would usually not be this far away from the enemy. However, the enemy tanks are a lot better in ranked battles, so I play further away. I'm keeping them at the edge of my spotting range. I will advance maybe one more square, but I'm not going much further than I need to go. You go closer to them if you want to penetrate them when they're hiding in the bushes, etc. So I'll spot the large tanks with the poor camo, but I might not spot the well-hidden tanks. Try to kill off their spotters first. You really got to be hyper aware of where the enemy light tanks are, and you got to let your allies do their job. People are very campy in ranked battles. However, they are very good at firing their guns. If you get spotted, you're going to get nailed. But not only that, if you spot somebody, your allies are going to nail them too. It's not like random battles or where you spot a bunch of tanks and nobody fires. Over here in Division 3, they fire. Division 2, they don't. In Division 2, everybody's afraid to come out from their hiding spots, so they won't fire at anything. Because they think they're going to get... It's all close combat, hull down. Only need to go this far. I'm going to advance with my team. I'm not going to go it alone. And if this were random battles, I would be out on the top, spotting everybody, you know, seeing what I could get away with. But because I want to win, I'm playing to win. I'm playing a different strategy. I want my allies to advance with me. If they don't go, I don't go. I got one guy going with me. You don't want to knock things down unless you're doing it to trick the SPG. I think somebody's going to kill that T110E4. I recall that he wasn't. I thought I was really worried about him, but I seem to recall he was out of the game early. I'm pretty sure my team's going to pull through against that E4. So we got an idea of what's going on here at the base. We could easily pull it through. You want to go after the easy tanks. Leave the E4 for last. Go for the reload. Always want to have your maximum rounds in the gun in case you need close combat. You see there's an EBR coming. You got to have the habit of constantly keeping one eye on the minimap. I often drive by watching the minimap. If you watch me with the SPGs, you'll see I do it all the time. So the E4 is still there with full hit points, but he's the last one left. So now we got to deal with him. Obviously, I'm advancing, keeping those grain silos in the way, and the SPG took the E4 out of the game. So now we're going to get on that cap. Oh, we got 2 enemy SPGs. There's one. You notice I'm aiming for his gun, because if you hit the gun, you can make it so that he just can't fire, or you can reduce his accuracy. So aim for the gun, especially if it's a weakly armored tank. If it's a weakly armored tank, you will damage the tank and you have a good chance of damaging the gun. If it's a well-armored tank, you might not. I remember I was really worried. I think it's this game where I was really worried and I said, you know what, I'm probably going to die. And it was a really tough game and they were really coming close. Once you store up cap points, you don't want to get hit. Right now, it's not so bad because we can still recover. But if I get to like half cap points, if I get up to like 50, you don't want to get hit. I might spot but not fire my gun. This might be a game where my allies get angry at me because I'm capping. You can see the enemy is starting to come, and we have a lot of low hit point vehicles on our team. So this is a big deal. It looks like they've got more hit points than we do, and it's 10 to 10. We're not doing that great. You need that SPG to do whatever it can do. Oh, that's easy target. Out of the game. So one of the tricks you can do, you'll see me do it, if SPG is in the game, knock something down. Because the SPG, he's watching the whole thing. Knock something down and then leave. I know on the other side it's easy to do. Over here, what I would do is maybe knock down, any one of these things, and then go somewhere far away so that when the enemy SPG fires, he's going to fire at the location where you knock something down, and then he's going to miss. And that's it. So we won by capping. Got 2,600 damage and 3 kills. You see the 430U over here. He said don't get shot, so he's being supportive. Looks like he was out of the game. I think that he was on my flank. I get confused with all these different tanks. And I got a good job comment. I'm sorry I can't see it, but it was there. There was someone else. There it is. The Rompanzer. Okay, so that's the game. Remember, capping can be very effective. It helps you level up, and a lot of people on your team are going to thank you, especially in this situation where we were behind. It was just me and the SPG. He should not have stayed here. He should have moved up into here. That was a mistake that he made.